Alive.
And then I'm unmuted, eh?
Countdown. And
Hello.
we're back! Here we go, here we go!
Lynn, Els, Jake, Cal, Steve, Hannah, Sam, David. How we doing? We're back again.
Oh, we're back again, we're back again.
Yeah. That's 144p, I'll do. That's right. No problem. Right, chat. How we doing? Did the Bix Fair come in? Davis is playing. You'll be happy to know. We'll go over that in a second.
Alright.
Hopefully I can win a day. That's the plan, Sam. That is the plan.
That is always the plan.
2 seconds, Aaron. We'll get over them in a minute.
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome everyone. 50 already. 54 people already. Legends. Just a win. 3-1 Rangers. 158-0. As always, read the Bix. Love the optimism. What game am I missing on holiday? I'll be missing Motherwell at home. I'll be missing Livingston at home. And Dundee away, I believe.
Sounds about right.
I mean, I'll not be missing them. I'll be watching them, but see, away fans allowed in. Away fans are allowed in today. Haley Bears are back. That's it, Jack. Everyone's happening. Look, welcome in. Right, if you haven't seen it, let's go over the team. Have you had time to check it out yet, Dallas?
The team, I had a quick look at it, but
Daniel get COVID in the chat there, so that's why he's not there. He'll be raging. Well, I was wondering as well,
Daniel,
what's happening to your background. Dallas has got a different background as well, to be fair, but you can get his excuse in a second. But I'm down at the girlfriend's parents' house, so we're on the move. But we've took the equipment with us. Well, not the same equipment. We've got the laptop. We've got a dodgy setup. I'll post that in my social. But we're making do. We're making do for the watch along. Couldn't let the community down. But the team. I'll bet Dallas. I'll give you. What's your excuse? How are you somewhere else?
Because my computer's now no longer in my bedroom. I'll talk. Today's vlog's going to be late because I've been running about doing everything. But when it goes up, you'll realise why. I don't know. Explain a bit about it. But
well, interesting. We'll find that out. Without any more distractions, let's go. Team: McGregor, Tav, Goldson and Balogun. Big Phil not in there, so see what you want about that in the chat. Big Bassey has kept his place at left back. A middle three of Kamara, Davis and Aribo. And a front three of Kent, Hadji and Morelos. So of course Aribo and Hadji will be interchanging quite a lot, you presume. But personally, I don't get why Big Phil's been dropped or rested, whatever way you want to say it. But
I'm sorry.
In my opinion, especially on form right now, he's the best defender there is. So unless he's getting rested today to play Thursday and Sunday, but I've got a feeling he'll do Balogun today, Balogun Thursday, and then Phil on Sunday against that lot. So, but to be honest, you see it a lot of the time. I think sticking with a centre back 2 all the time, I'd rather.
Oh, I definitely.
Changing. Got my car bench suspended. I'm no surprised, Tam. I'm no surprised. I mean, how dare they? I'm sure you were saying some nice things. But what are you thinking, Dallas, about that team?
I mean, Phil no been in it. Bit of a weird one. But other than that...
Tam, Balogun's a bomb. George, happy with Balogun playing though. And everybody, we might get that once or twice here a day because we've got big Cody dog in with us. Cody, come here, quick. Look who's with us today. This guy. So, if he barks here or there, he might bark, we might get a celebration when he scores, but... Aye, what I was saying there. Happy Balogun is playing, then Balogun's a bomb scare. Very mixed opinions on it, but personally... Not that he deserved it last season, but Goldson's been playing his best, I think. What's he ever got to do to get rested? That's a conversation.
Well, that's the thing, that is a conversation.
Your bench today, you've got McCrory for the keeper, so no McLaughlin. Lundstrom, Big Phil, Itten, Patterson, Roof and Arfield today. So no Bonner on the bench. He's not even been whether that's fit enough, whether it's in form enough. He's not even got a spot on the bench. I think Mr. Batty is well and truly solidified himself in that left back spot for now. Something that they'll like to have seen as well. Scott Wright isn't involved in the squad today because he picked up a knock, so he's not available. I'd have liked to see him starting if he was.
Just so you know, mate, your camera's froze on Discord.
Froze? Well, it's no froze for me, mate, so I don't know.
It's frozen my end.
Like on Discord, it's not thingy for me. It's like literally I'm watching my camera right now, it's no froze, but I'm watching this YouTube stream like you said.
You'll need to quickly... there we go, you're back.
Back?
Weird. Don't know what that was. That's a weird one.
Okay, we're back to it. But what I was saying about Kent, needs to pick up the form quickly. Hopefully he grabs himself a goal or an assist today. Personally, I don't think he deserves to play. I'd like to have seen Roof in for the start. Roof, Hadji and Morelos, but I think a lot of people are talking about that maybe not being enough pace up top, which I can get, but they're all that good technically and stuff as well. It's not as if they're low, you know what I mean? Cody, welcome in. Why is the news?
Cody's back on screen. Where's the dog? Where's the dog?
Is he poking his head up? Again, hasn't played the July ticket. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to him. Really looking forward to seeing what he's all about for the day. But that's the team. Again, just in case anyone news come in: McGregor, Tab, Goldson, Balogun, Bassey, Kamara, Davis, Aribo, Kent, Hadji, and Morelos. But all predictions. Let's have it, Dallas. What are we saying?
You know what? Every time I've said a close score, we've won so far. Every time I've said a bigger score line, we've lost. So I'm going to go away 2-1 Rangers. Again, last time I said 2-1, we won 5-0. So I'm saying 2-1.
2-1 in hopes that it's a lot better.
Basically, mate. Basically, that's the one.
I like it. A few people have said it. I like the 3-0 today. I like the look at that. I like the thought of it. Gordon, welcome in, mate.
Oh, definitely. Don't get me wrong. I definitely like the thought of 3-0, but
the thought. Yeah, that's my racket finished.
Is she what now?
The racket finished in my routine drink.
Okay. I get you. I've not even had mine yet today. Mine's just still sitting in the kitchen waiting.
As well with 3-0 as well, James thinking 4. 3-0 with Tab, Morelos and Roof. Roof off the bench to get a goal, wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't be surprised at it.
I wouldn't say no to it. Certainly wouldn't say no to it. Right, I apologise, stream. I'm not too engaged right now. I've not had to do one of these in a long time because obviously Reese has got his new computer and everything now, so I'm still running about trying to get everything set up in my computer. But we're good. We're good. You can hear the crowd.
Thrown back in.
You can hear the crowd already, though, man. Just champions again. Champions again. That's the thing, though, man. I'm loving this season with fans being back. Anywhere we are right now, it has been bouncing.
Yep. As, by the way, bouncing. That is state at home, and that is embarrassing for Scottish football again.
Oh, mate. I'll actually need to show you my.
Why would you not give Rangers more? You know, want more tickets?
I know.
Put the home team in a wee corner if that's what the tickets are going to sell. What's the point?
100%, man.
Purple kit? No, don't tell me that. Remember the purple kit, Els?
We know what happens with the purple kit.
That man a full screen there, okay.
What's that?
It is a purple kit, isn't it?
I believe so.
Oh, it is. Oh dear. Well, let's hope.
Let's hope.
Oh man. There's many Celtic fans. There's not any Celtic fans for the Old Firm, though. I'm sitting in the seat. I'm sitting right in it, right in that away corner. Celtic asked Rangers for tickets. Rangers said, "Can you guarantee us tickets for your gaff, the Chamber of Secrets in January?" They said no. So, there you go. Why would we give them tickets if they're not guaranteeing it for us? Hello, Cody. He's got to watch the game. Oh, it is.
You've got
him. Up.
You've got him trained well, mate. You've got him trained well.
I've been telling him he's going to be barking when we score.
Oh, he better be. If not, the good old grab a treat and tell him to speak always works. You know what I mean? But the reason I've moved is because this is the setup I'm rocking in the living room. Game up on the TV. We're sorted, man. We're sorted.
I like it.
Right.
Couple minutes, well, a minute or so until we're at, literally a minute until we're at kick-off here. And as always, appreciate you all being in here. Good to see all the regulars. We're just about to kick off actually, but remember we will be just a little bit behind the time you're watching it, and then it's streamed onto YouTube right out towards you guys. So as always, appreciate if you don't put any major spoilers in the chat, like goals, red cards, anything major in the game until we've reacted to it on screen.
And away we go.
We're underway. Steely's froze again. It's not frozen mine, so
it's frozen mine as well, mate.
It's just going to.
Discord's been having massive issues recently with webcams, though. So
it's just going to freeze and then come back every so often because it's no freezing for me. So.
Unfortunately,
between you and Discord.
It's not even me. It's an issue Discord have actually made note of. Their webcam processing isn't working properly, so. It's just Discord being crappy.
Champions again.
We have 1 second in the timer. There shouldn't be 1 second in the timer.
It's good. It was on there for a minute at the start. That's it.
Oh yeah. It's just so I had it up on screen so I could position it. Was all.
Does look like a Rebo is going to be the guy in the middle more than Hadji.
Yep.
Especially off the start anyway, as he's picking up deep.
That's it unfroze now, thankfully.
Hadji try to win a
well
corner.
Done, Hadji, though.
No, apparently not.
Absolutely horrible for Davo there, man. Go on, Bassey. Ref, his shirt's basically been ripped off him there.
Where can you watch the game? You can watch it only on Rangers TV today, mate. So you need to be in America, like me and Dallas. That's how it works.
That's why we're not. America for the day. That's why we're not at our usual backgrounds. We just got an Airbnb in America for the day. Booked the flights. Yep.
Not too sure about it and that. Like I've heard Rangers are putting out some. Not that it's connected to this in any way or that, but. I've heard.
Oh, Alfie, unlucky. Good ball to Tav.
Discount that Rangers have been putting out about VPNs. Not that would help you watch Rangers TV or anything like that. But
no, not at all.
I can't believe we wore that kit.
I wouldn't put
that. Not win their away kit. No,
I don't know.
Oh well, the away kit's black in it, so that's why.
Because our home kit and our away kit clashes with theirs.
Because they're both dark colours. So we're going to be wearing this purple kit a lot this season.
Yep. Golson sharp to it. Yep. I do like that white keeper kit though, man. That white keeper kit is absolutely beautiful.
I think it's alright. I didn't get in the shop the other day. I wouldn't buy it personally. I'm not like any other kits this year. I did like this purple kit, but now I just think of ammo every time I see it, and I'm back to depression.
Hopefully we get like an 8-0 win tonight, make us actually think fondly of the kit.
That's it. We need to release that fourth kit. That needs released ASAP.
Tav gets that. Go on, Hadji. Oh, the touch for Hadji there, by the way. Can we talk about that? That was beautiful. Andrea, it's a Discord issue right now. Discord's having major issues with their webcams right now.
It It's just something about the stream bot because it's not froze once in my end.
Oh no, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Cause it's you seeing it.
Yeah, because you're.
But it's somewhere in Discord servers that's having the issues. Ooh.
If it was actually me freezing, then that would be a me issue.
Because it happened last couple of watch-alongs as well, when you were saying my camera was going funny. It was perfectly fine on my end, but...
Tam, I do like it, but... It's just bad memories now. Stealing a corner here.
Rangers fans doing their part to run down the clock, holding on to the ball, not getting it back to them yet.
I mean, I'd rather that when we're up by 5 later on, you know?
I wouldn't mind that later, aye.
Get this corner away.
Oh, again, high.
That's certainly high anyway. The back stick, that's easily dealt with. Did you manage to keep that in?
No,
okay.
It was gone. It was gone. Wait, he gave it... Okay.
I think we'll get Belgrade's advantage. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I've only seen wee bits of rumours, but I've not seen too much of that being concrete. Oh, good, Caden. You can ask me again in an hour, what? Need to do winner corner here. It's a better ball, but we're on a free kick, by the way. We're good.
Wonder when we'll see Bakuna. I have no idea, mate. I'd like to see what he's made of, but...
Yeah, well, you will. Bench is always weird for us now because there's a lot of players that are getting left out with a smaller number bench in the league now.
Oh, aye. Well, I think when Rangers played a fancy or a one-off kit we lose. I have no idea, Scott. I have no idea. It does seem to be a trend, though. Last year, the retro kit...
This one ain't no one-off one, innit? This is...
No, this is... I think it just means fancy kit with this one. But... it's one of those ones where... last season, retro kit one-off, we lost.
Actually with the right foot. Not the worst of ball in, but no takers towards the back stick. Birthday's in the old firm. Just hope me have a happy birthday then.
Alright.
No need to speak on that. Absolute handball from Balogun in the box, which would have been a penalty, but he did have a slight shove on his back, so... Dutch. Who's Bakuna from? Holland.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's Dutch born, but he plays for some other smaller country. He's chosen to play for them, but as far as I'm aware, he's Dutch.
Aye. People say he's amazing, but...
For a long ball to Bakuna. To Bakuna? What are you talking about?
Because we're talking about him. That's that ball away at the stadium. That's that ball away at the stadium. Cheers, Tav. But people say he can be amazing, but he's lazy. Gerard doesn't like those sort of players. Think he'll change him. Hopefully. I mean, if he's an amazing player, just lazy, I get the feeling Gerard will definitely stomp that laziness out of him.
He would certainly not be getting a game here. If we got away with that at Huddersfield, but you're not getting away with that here. 20 degrees in Dingwall. Roasting.
Jesus. On Starley's break. Oh, mate, I love hearing the crowds back in.
We've not really got a good flow going here. 9 minutes in, right back and forth. Hey, Leslie B's in the chat. Here we go.
Leslie B.
Davis was the ball there. We've seen as well, chat. Everton bidding 5 million for Patterson. That just came out this morning. Of course, we've laughed at that amount of money, but I'm not surprised that it seems like them are starting to have a look at him.
Aye.
I've got a foot warmer down here now, Cody's just lying in my feet.
Aye.
Loving to see Kamara back. See how much of a loss he's been
Oh, aye.
in those games. Tell you that midfield, Everton would look so different playing against Malmo as well. Oldfirm predictions, a Rangers win.
Yeah, I think that's all I could say for it. The now Rangers win.
That's one way to put it, Tam. I think lick a ring piece puts it. That's a nice PG way of describing what Everton can do. Right, Mark. Alright, mate. Alright. Certainly not got the flow going yet. It's been quite even. No team's got created much so far. Just been a couple of corners and. See that though, Hadji's trying to get down the side, who forces another corner. Oh,
What?
And goal kick apparently. Which Hadji has been moved as we are. Game is off 25. That's it. 10 minutes. But as much as we all hate Tierney, like obviously Tierney's alright, isn't he? So, but is Patterson right now any worse than what Tierney was
When he went?
Absolutely not. Do you know what I mean? Both Scottish, no difference in their nationality. So once Patterson actually gets into a starting team, he's going to be better than Tierney. And
100%.
I've got it in the background there, George. Who's the assist? I've got Pogba. Who's the assist for Greenwood? No.
Sea of Ibrox. It's the greatest sight.
I would at the moment, Tom, yeah. Right now, I'd play Patterson over Tav. I see some a wee wrestling match, I would not be enjoying being the wrestling match with Calvin Bassett.
Nope.
Well, a chance here.
Andrew, Andy, whatever one you'd rather we call you. Yes, we certainly remember them. Big Ammo for me, man. He was the guy that was always one of the names heard about growing up. So definitely remember Big Ammo.
This fly needs to leave me alone.
Ooh, fly friend.
Man, that's orange top, eh?
Fly friend. Good save the Queen. Tam, we got the Queen playing in goals today or something?
Good save the Queen. Good save for the Queen.
And it's Big Lizzie tips over the bar.
I know McGregor's getting on a bit, but I don't know if I'd rather Lizzie was in the stadium. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Iggy's always still in social media, isn't he? Always still engaging with the Rangers fans. Corner back here. On Tav, decent ball in.
Champions again. Champions again. Away, away.
Play it short. He's got loads of space. It's a decent worked in ball.
Hadji and Bassey have been immense so far. Oh, aye.
Kamara starting the attack. Ajay. And Morelos, lovely
Fantastic
ball
ball.
behind. Aribo in the box.
Come on, boys, come on! Oh my God!
What a goal that is!
Oh my God!
Aribo.
Joe Aribo, take a bow, son! Take a bow, son!
Oh, what a goal that is, by the way. That is a screamer for Joe Aribo. 1-0. What a finish. Edge of the box, left foot. That was one of those, I don't even think the keeper even moved for it that much. It was definitely like he started wide of the post and curved in there at the far stick. That was awesome, man. They gave him far too much room to shoot and bang, take that as a punishment. Good. So we can get 3 or 4 off of him. What a finish that is. That's... Oh. I'll talk about a big curly toe for that finish, chat. Let's get it.
Champions again.
Fans even like that.
Champions again.
Love this purple kit.
Champions again. Away, away.
Can't get it in RTV. If you're in the UK, mate, it's difficult, Jim. There's ways to... There's ways about it. There's ways about it.
Champions again. Champions again.
Number
Champions
17
again.
is Joe
Away,
Aribo. Look at the home end of the Rangers fans at that side, look.
I know.
To the left there.
Woo! Champions again. Away, away.
Yeah, for us, it's about time, isn't it? Because they've got a decent restart. Their goal difference, didn't they? But for Alnwick playing for us, Jesus, you thought he was a puddle drinker fan with that yesterday, his performance. Have you seen that? Tell you, he threw about 5 of them in his own net.
That bad, eh?
Oh, it was horrendous. If you look at it and go 6-0, it's impressive, but when you see... Who's been their tests? Hearts. 1 by 2, they beat once, and then it's the 2 promoted, well, a promoted team, and then a team that fights relegation every year. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Reality check every Sunday. Beep beep, kids. Might actually buy the purple kit if we win today. Get the cushion.
It is a nice kit, that's the thing, man. It's a very, very nice kit.
Pogba's doing bits in my fantasy team, Dalus. I'm double happy. I know everyone in here that plays fantasy, you've either got Pogba or Bruno on your team, or both. There's no way you've got none. Nice. Oh, trying to play a bit quick though, it's fell for us. Unlucky, Morelos just crowded out.
Yep.
A pot ugly. That's a new one. And sniffed a pot ugly. I've not seen that yet, Tim.
That's a new one.
Slut. Halligan leaves it. Tav. Absolute damage limitation. Ross County have set up at already. This is one of the most defensive displays I've seen. This fly has landed on my head about 4 times in a row. That fly would be getting battered. See if Ross County equalise, that fly is getting it. I'm just a dumb dude.
Aye, that's a good shout, Hannah. How's Tamstug doing?
Leslie's got the fly spotter out. Don't spot it when it's on my head.
Do it for the content, Leslie. Do it for the content. Do it for the content. Wait till it lands right in his nose. Crack.
He's on that. Oh, there we go. That's a second goal already. It's working well. The bubble kit!
Big man
Connor Goldson gets
Golson!
it. Good. So that'll have been, what, Tav and Goldson? Good. Get the confidence up, get them two back to playing the way they can do.
Hell yeah, man.
Get the two of them playing the exact same way they were playing last season, and hopefully that'll help. Brilliant. 2-0 in 20 minutes. Ross County absolutely dead and buried. That's it. Aye. Ian's waving to his game over. Good header for the big man, powering over him at the back stick. Into the ground and then up. That's really difficult for a keeper to save.
2 goals in 5 minutes. Let's go.
Good, that's what we need. Then going back to this Lash mob in the middle of the week. Then into the reality check on Sunday. We go for there. Fear no foe. Dallas, I hope you're 2-1 isn't it right now, mate? Because that'll be a bit boring for the rest of us now, mate.
I know, right? Tell me about it. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, 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 oh. Every Saturday we follow to cheer the boys in blue. I'm a successful team in football. We're Scotland's gallant few. There we go, Championes.
Sending you notes now, I should be upstairs.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Go on, Bassy.
Champions, oh, oh. Glasgow Rangers champions, oh, oh, oh,
If
oh.
they boys when they're bad enough in the buses on the way up, I don't think they're going to have much throat left for the rest of this. The noise they've made in the first 20. Different performance, that's it, Ronnie. Get the confidence up. Back it again. Wins a corner. Or is that a foul? You got the foul out yet? Got the foul. Take it. If you didn't watch along with your own next weekend.
Depends what I'm doing next weekend, to be fair, boys. But if people like it,
you could.
I mean, if people desperately want one, then twitch.tv/Dalus, youtube.com/Dalus. Maybe on one of them. You never know. I don't know.
You should do it. You should do it in your
Mate,
YouTube and then just don't put it live after.
Mate, I'm debating just switching to YouTube to stream, cause I'm uploading content a lot to YouTube now. I'm debating just going to YouTube to stream full time at time. Oh, by the way, good delivery into the box.
Yeah. Cross comes short there.
Right.
County keepers dealt with it. Because I'll be going to the games, so I'll just do my usual that I've been doing recently with the home games, recording the atmosphere and that stuff and doing it when I'm back, so obviously I can't do a watch along, but aye, chat, get Dallas talked. 181 people in here, by the way. A Sunday against Ross County, appreciate you all being in here, thank you very much if you are enjoying the stream. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, really appreciate it.
Daniel in the group chat, literally 2 minutes before we scored.
Oh, you can just give away here. Get advancing. Hadji in the box.
Hadji cuts it back. Oh!
Don't know if it was a save. Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Saved
it was a save. It was a save.
If it was a save or the post, but another corner. Here we go.
Daniel, literally a minute before we scored. We're playing a lot better and I like it. And I'd appreciate it if we keep playing like this. I think everyone agrees with that sentiment right now. Rangers, keep this up, please.
NDCC and Punk's Pro Wrestling. Yes, mate. I mean, a lot made of that, innit? Even people that aren't interested in wrestling or hate seeing
I heard about it.
All sorts.
Tav, good ball into the box.
Loads of people came back in that SummerSlam event.
Edge of the box. Davo, back post. Golson. Ooh.
Wait. Celtic don't need fans at the dump on Sunday. Dylan, you're right. It would be really silly of Celtic fans to gather at their own home ground on Sunday because it's at Ibrox, mate. But so you're right, definitely, mate. That would be really stupid. benches like ours. Right, well, Kamara's back into it, Tim. In fact, they're both back in there because it was a... No, Kamara got 3 and Roof got 4.
Aye. So I think this is Roof's last one, but Kamara's back now.
Yeah, that's stop saying a row.
Get a like it.
You know, straight players are ready for bed, aren't they?
Oh, Gerrard stopped 10 in a row.
A nightmare, but see, like that, your manager's telling you to set up like that. Like, what's the point in even turning it
As
up?
a footballer, that's not how you want to play, though, you know what I mean?
Man.
No, I've not been to the bevy, mate. I'm just happy, Chris. I'm just happy. Rangers are winning. The missus staying the night. I wait for a dinner the night.
Oh.
Just a good night all round, isn't it?
Dalus is getting the missus staying the night. I see the face. Like,
I knew someone would make that joke for our group.
Anna's getting the makeup on for a meal we're going to after this. After, if we're lucky, chat. There's 187 people in here, and there's probably about 180 that would rather her on screen than me. So we might get at least get a half-time appearance or something.
Oh man.
You were this brassy, but it's done. Corner under pressure, hump it clear. That's actually a lovely pass out at the back. Wonder where McLaughlin is today, by the way.
I'm no idea.
McCrory on the bench.
Well, Craig, we're 2-0 up in within a 5-minute section of the game. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're playing like Rangers for last season for once.
A lovely start. Good to get a set piece goal. Been a while.
James, unfortunately, I can't say that on stream, but we all know. We all know.
He's 10, so we can go up with that bricky. We'll get that sorted with the points on Sunday. We'll get that goal difference up eventually. It's not on offside. On Rangers, let's pick up the pace. Don't settle for 2. Dalus. Have room to go forward. Decides to ping it forward in towards Hadji. Wins the ball here on the edge of the box, looking for a cross. Takes on 2, unlucky, just a bit too much. Good pass for County, starting a counter attack. And it's closed down between Kamara and Kent. Brilliant. They've got lucky though. Bounced out for them. Big Bassy needing to do some defending. And the big man's done it well.
Mate, as it stands with the way Bassy's playing, I don't see how Borna gets back into this team. I really don't. That might sound harsh to say, but I really don't see how Borna gets back in this team right now with Bassy playing like this. Oh, well, now you're just looking at my fireplace.
There's a camera gun.
There's a camera gun. Oh, man. I love having my computer in the living room now, though, man, because I can just put the game in the TV, chill in the chair. Ballag! Ballag! Who put you in timeout? Richard, no one put you in a timeout. The only person that's been timed out that I'm aware of is Andrea.
Got a couple of banned words as well on the channel, so if you've been possibly saying a few of them, it might automatically time you out, mate.
Oh, lovely interchange here. Aribo into the box again.
Oh, just wide. I couldn't
thought
tell
that
that
was
camera
in.
angle there. I was like, is that
I
trickle
thought
in?
that was
Should
in.
I be celebrating right now? Like,
Oh, man.
drawn that. Hopefully Arsenal lose today for AFTV rage. I think you'll be safe there, mate. I think Arsenal will lose. I think Lukaku fancy him to start today and run that Arsenal defence ragged, to be honest. Yeah, I thought Abel was one of the poorer players against Alaskert, to be honest. But he started very well here. I mean, Everton bidding for Patterson, laughable, mate. That's a laughable bid.
I mean,
talk a bit more about that at half time as well.
He was poor for a Rebo, but that still makes him better than like 90% of the players in the pitch.
He was going for a long shot, I rate it, you know, rather than trying to find the pass all the time. And can't tell you apart. Kamara, Davis, like kind of players aren't even pressing anything by the
end. I know.
Absolutely gave up here. Damn, Dalus, you need some sun, mate. You'll get some in this American weather, mate, won't you, Dalus?
I know.
Great side after this game. We're watching Rangers TV from in Arizona.
I just never wear shorts. That's why my legs are white. I just never wear shorts. I'm always in jeans. Good ball in behind for Kent.
Good job reaching it.
Oh, no. It's on the edge, man.
Both had the same run at the front post, didn't they?
Fantastic for Aribo. Oh, Kamara! Glenn Kamara!
Good ball in that.
Oh, man. Come on, you Gers, repeating Nottingham. Peter, mate, welcome to the stream. I'm like maybe half an hour up the road for you, actually. I'm not too far from Nottingham.
You can beat wee teams, not big teams. So, we'll be fine for today and next Sunday, and then see what comes after that. Oh, it's shoving match going on in the box. Balogun, Bassey and Big Connor want to go on the end of this. We've actually got a wee bit of time wasting going now with this corner.
Alright.
About a minute. Oh, where is the ball? Been cleared, pinball in the box.
I know, man, Jesus.
For a Rangers throw. It's a dodgy camera angle, isn't it? See, because it's like a low camera angle when it's a scramble in the box, you can't really tell what's happening. Good header, by the way, yeah. Good block. Lovely ball from Hadjet to Bassett. Wanting to get it in.
Wins the corner. That's another one gone. That's another one gone.
Surprised if I got a net. Like,
I know.
She's like right at the front of that stand, putting a net up. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Either that,
Ross County standard of shooting.
Either that or put it at like the back so they just roll down and catch in the net or something, but like, Jesus.
Have on every piece of it. I like these short corners and dribbling in. Oh, that's a good tackle, but Kent.
I don't know. That looked
trying to win the ball back, apparently. I'm wanting to get a couple of those dribbles off, but you try to get that confidence.
That's just shoulder to shoulder there.
I think he went slightly more behind him, but. And from Berlin.
Hirschenhaas, Berlin. What's happening, SUD? Welcome.
You can pronounce that start bit, mate.
Hirschenhaas.
We are the people, Harvey, mate.
I can't join in with that one.
Obviously.
Oh, the way your camera's froze, Steely.
I did. People.
Oh,
I could be lost. Look fuming.
Why we not scored more? That's it.
Someone's got a screenshot of that. Steely raging at 2-0 up. Should be batting every minute. Lee Griffiths, he shouldn't be playing football anymore. He should be in a jail cell.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
Kent. Calvin and Kent linking up. Davis driving towards the edge, looking to find that perfect pass. Morelos on the turn.
Sends it clear over the stand. Right.
What Rangers against the European teams there. 2008 Cup final. Great but bad memories. A bit of both. Plenty to drink in Manchester, I'm sure. There was any drink left to buy. I was too young to be drinking at the Manchester one, but I was at the
Amsterdam
away bash, and that was honestly you could no place in the city centre of Amsterdam had.
And apparently, you tried killing Ewan with whiskey as well, but who knows?
RTV Zach, mate. In Dallas and Arizona today.
Yeah.
We flew over here just to watch the game, then coming back.
Yeah. Aribo with a yellow.
Aribo with a booking? I thought it was a foul. I think a bit soft for a booking there. Let's see. See? Both of them have went in for each other there, eh? Both of them just about missed the ball and went into each other. This guy that can't afford the haircuts down, having a wee shout about Aribo trying to say he deserves a red, but
yep,
I'm not sure about that.
Na 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 na.
Zach, you need to look up some things called VPN, mate. Do some research with that. I've tried to stop him in the blocks here. It doesn't stop the cross, but it's right over. Back to safe.
Done enough to put him off so it wasn't an accurate cross, but you'd still prefer he stops him. Aye.
You got one? I don't know then, Zach. I don't know, mate. Isn't the bench. I don't think he'll be like match fit enough for us, mate. I think Tam said in the chat that he hasn't played a game since July, so I think it'll take him at least maybe about 2 weeks. But our training standards and that take it up to the fitness required to get a game for us. That same boy that's rolling in again.
No surprise with Ross County.
But Kelvin just ran through him. to be fair, that's going to hurt anyone when running through you.
Yeah.
I wonder what weight he is.
They've just went neat and there, I think.
I think Calvin's got to be a solid 90 kilo of muscle.
There's no way he's only 90 kilo with the amount of muscle on him. No chance.
Oh, chance! Ah, man, there's a clean sheet going. A wee deflection. Back into the path.
Well, I really hope my 2-1's no right now.
You get for the 2-1, mate, eh? Yes, back here. Very kind deflection that fell in front of his path there, wasn't it? The 17 Ross County fans are shouting. I'm not seeing a replay. We're getting the replay now. Just find Tav. And then a ball in. To be fair,
that's harsh.
A couple of people know getting closed in quickly enough. A first shot, McGregor saves. He actually does what you would want out of your keeper and parrying it to the side, but just so happens that a county player was there. They were waiting for it.
Yep.
Go again. What half time? That's a good time for them to score as well. Need a third now just to kill it. That was an unfortunate goal. I don't think there's that much I can actually moan at, to be fair. Yeah, that is what you seen the way McGregor parried that ball out to. You know what I mean? But that's where you'd want him to parry it to.
Andrea, I'm very confused. You say you're supporting Rangers, but then you're saying shit about that about Rangers fans in the chat. Are you one of them in disguise just saying you support Rangers? Are you sure you support Rangers? Are you sure?
It was half time there.
Yeah. Oh, was it Clark that scored, not Callahan? I thought it was Callahan. Is that Clark with an E? I'm not sure.
Yes, it's as good as mine, mate. Oh, I can check. It's with an E, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, Haji. Oh. Well, if we tried to shoot for halfway or if we tried to find Morelos, but either way, it didn't work. People picking the ball up well, good position for an interception. We go again. Away, away.
Like, we seem to have slowed down a lot.
Yeah,
we're high pressing as well.
It, mate. I win.
Dangerous free kick though here. Very good position to whip it in the box. Oh. With how
great angle.
It's very Tav-esque though against Dundee United last season though.
He scores this. That's your goal of the season.
Dundee United one was probably, what, about 5-10 yards closer, but same position, give or take. Oh, man. Balogun mistimed his jump there.
Arsenal playing on loan for Ross County, is he?
Yeah, Arsenal player on loan at Ross County.
Hello, Derek.
Derek, what's happening?
I was waiting for you to go, huh? And I went, hello, Derek.
Hello!
Right, there'll be much added on here, a minute if that.
Yeah,
and we'll come
maybe.
to close the last 10 seconds of the first half. Yeah, chat, well played by the way. But 200 people in here. And
Fair play.
as far as I've not seen a spoiler yet, by the way.
No?
I've not seen a spoiler, so...
I think...
Thank you very much.
There was one, but they very quickly retracted it before any of us had to do anything about it. So, fair play, fair play.
Half time. Then stop the timer, mate. If you haven't already.
I've not got that one that you used downloaded, so I'm having to use the old school one.
Yeah.
But
and they get that Darren Goldson. Ah, no, they lost. Wasn't it defending part in it? But I thought the goal and assist today, Daniel, would have upped their confidence a little bit, but a bit too slow, weren't they, with that defending bit? Right, mate, I'm going to run to the toilet quickly, right? 2 seconds.
no bother, mate, you go.
Right, chat. Speak to Dallas. Who we want on in this second half? What's happening?
Chat, what's happening?
Paul.
How we doing? Oh my god. Get refund? Oh, 100%. I'd love to see refund. Nervous times ahead for the teddy bears? I don't think so. I don't think so, personally. I think we'll be pretty comfortable. Prediction for Ross County to get a red card. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Would like to have seen Gers talk with Lundstrom. Oh, tell me about it, man. I would have loved to have seen Lundstrom get absolutely ripped apart after that game. Aye, Isabel. All right, all right. Predictions: sell Tav and go after. I mean, Daniel, maybe, just see them walking out the ground, taking their jerseys off, maybe. But I don't know, man. For me, I think Roof comes on definitely, because that first half we were dominant first half. Those two attacks with the goals was actually really well done, really fluid.
Yeah.
But exactly, Stuart. It's completely against the run of play. They get one chance and it's just gone in. Cody.
Can I see? Right.
Not when he's walking off at him.
Do a half-time party trick. Right. Hey, down. Let me see him. You can.
Right.
You need to hold it like here. That's it. Right. Okay. Leave. Okay. Leave. 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 Yeah. Yeah. You got any half-time kisses? Half-time kisses? Oh, thank you. Superstar Cody.
Hey, superstar Cody. And we're back to the usual. There we go. There we go. I had to give Cody the full screen treatment there, mate. I had to give him the full screen treatment there.
I need to get a proper pitch there, not just.
Say it'll finish 3-1, Scott. And so far, Reese, I think the only thing really anyone said's roof on, which I agree with.
Yeah, I'd certainly be up for that.
If Wright was available, I'd have said get him on, but unfortunately he's not available due to injury, so, you know. Scott saying finished 3-1. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, I'm going to leave you with the stream now. I'll be right back.
Right. That's Cody going to be hugging feet even more now, isn't he? What we're seeing for a second half, I'd like to see Roof. Oof, Isabel's back in the comeback. Hopefully not. If we need to sell one, a ball now. That would be it. That'd be my pick. Roof for a brace. I'd like to see him on. On for Kent at half time. Looking at our bench today, we've got what? Arfield, Eaton, and Roof. These are only real attacking options. Lundstrom in the middle. Man United game looking like it's about to finish 1-1. He's always a chance. He's a good guy, isn't he? Nice 1-1. That's some result for Southampton. Need to see Tam Goldson. Both on European classes. Well, it's a fair enough opinion, Scott. It's a fair enough opinion, but the inconsistency of them. They found obviously that consistency level last year. If they can find that level, then I'm more than happy to have them here constantly playing. But if they have the inconsistencies of old, then you're spot on with what you're saying. Not apparently to be strong. John Joe, I believe that, mate. Well, last year there was a point made about it, saying we had a lot of European qualifiers to play, like in the past, like 2 seasons. And we've not had that this year. It's just been friendlies against. Do you know what I mean? The friendlies just don't have that same test about them, you know. What's that? Oh, what did the score? Is 1 each? Didn't they? Some result. The St Mirren goalkeeper threw 5 of the goals in the net. It's probably the worst goalkeeping performance I've ever seen. But it's what not having Salah if you get him. Right.
And I'm back. Shit.
We just waiting, mate. We just waiting. For the second half as well, you see it on screen, it's just at the 1 second out, it's going to be just counting up, but that's going to be the second half timer, like it won't say like 50th minute or whatever, just in case anyone's wondering about that for the second half.
Yeah, I've got second half wrote under it as well, so.
Still got someone that will ask me, you know.
Oh aye.
I'll just say it, I'd like to see.
How did I miss my mouth there?
Has Lundstrom's contract been terminated? Well, it ain't been terminated, but I think with Juninho coming in, there might be his game time might be a bit more limited. With Ryan Jack coming back as well. I tell you, by the way, I was a fan of Lundstrom. I was a fan of Lundstrom when he first came in. What he looked like he was going to offer us, but I think the thing is with Lundstrom, he's so used to playing with Sheffield United. You've got to think of this: Sheffield United are a team that never have possession. They're used to just sitting in playing dirty football. Really, that's what it is. We're about playing beautiful football here. They're about playing dirty football, and don't get me wrong, it was effective for Sheffield United at the time. But it's such a big change coming into a team that's wanting you to dominate the ball all the time, always be on the ball. It's a big change for him to be doing, and I think he actually looks better when he's off the ball than when he's on the ball for us. I'm not surprised. But in the past couple of games that we've seen of him, obviously that red card which was totally deserved, it was stupid as anything. Yeah.
Two stupid fouls, man.
Yeah, it's definitely needing it. The next goal, 3-1 will kill it. You know.
Nah, you think
Gers
so?
win the treble this year. That'll be the goal, mate. First goal will be the now champions. What's the word for that? Retain the championship and then the treble. Is the thought for that?
Lundstrom seems like he'd be better as a right back for us. I don't know about that.
I've seen that shape before.
When you've got Tav, that Mr. Inconsistent as he is, when Tav's on, he's on, and then Patterson behind him.
Yeah, sorry mate, I know, it was no good, was it? Where am I sitting for the old firm? I'm sitting right in that away corner, right up at the back. I'm row U, so that I think that means I'm near the back of that corner rather than the front. But I know that sounds, you think it's the back, but it's not always that case. But SE5, where I sit, they've been chucked in the away corner, so it'll be number one, weird sitting there to watch the game, but especially at from, considering that's usually where they sit. But what's it? Clock squad, yeah, Dan, we're at half time now, mate. We'll start that as soon as the second half starts, and that was just going to count up to 45 again for the second half. Just because I'm on the move this week, so Dalus is back to the main controls this week. So this is just the one-off. We just wanted to do it, and so far it's been brilliant. Having 200 people in here, blown away with support as always, guys. Appreciate it. Can't be letting 200 people down, you know. Got to do it on the go.
Yeah.
Don't have been the best measure, mate. Definitely not our best. It wasn't great. It is what it is, Callum, innit? It's very good for one end of the stadium, but I don't know about the goals at the other side. At least it's not a restricted view, right? You can see if they threw me up in the club deck, I'd have been fuming. Fuming. And I'm actually, they still gave me his tickets next to my dad's, so I'm happy with that. But chat, Everton, we're laughing at that, 5 million. The thing is right now, Tierney of course went for 25, right? Once Patterson gets more games than Thiago, I think it'll be very obvious that Patterson is every bit a player Tierney will be, and I think he will be even better. But it's one thing for certain already, he's a better player than that little Frimpong that left. And he left for what, 11 or 12 million? So 5 million is absolutely laughable. And it was laughed at by the club. We have rejected it. Heart in hand, they confirmed that the club laughed at that offer. I don't know. I'm worried about next week. I'm not worried about them at all, mate. I know we need to be on the game, but not worried about any of them at all. Ping pong, ring bong. Something like it, mate. Yeah, John. It's difficult with this game, right enough, because Ross Kane are near enough. That's the deepest I've seen a team playing against us in a while.
Aye.
Teams are walking out. Here we go. Everyone's entitled to think obviously what you want to, but I think some Rangers fans are way overreacting at Celtic's form here. Like, honestly, watch the St Mirren highlights. The keeper threw in about 5 of them. Then they beat a team, battered the team that just got promoted to the championship. They've beat Alkmaar, which is a decent result, but they never had their strongest squad. A lot of them were left at home. It's I don't get it, but fair enough. Everyone's obviously entitled to think. I'm not going to tell you what to think, but I don't get anyone fearing them at all. We'll still win. That's it, Darren, but that's it. I don't think it will be like an absolute battering as like a lot of the old ones were last season, like on the ball and the chances and everything, but we're going to win.
Aye, we're winning.
That's it. I think if they bid 50 million, then we'd start to go, oh, right, okay, now you start to think about it. But for me, I see Patterson as Tav's long-term successor, can be a future club legend. Like, and the thing is, well, how good Patterson is, we're going to struggle to replace him. Like, say we're going to go and buy a right back for like 3-4 million to replace that, and then pocket the rest of the money. You're going to struggle to find a right back as good as Patterson for a decent price. Aye, Dan, I get you, mate. I'm not just directly saying you that worried the way I was speaking there. I'm just meaning more just Rangers fans in general. We're underway for the second half. Again, we're counting up for the second half just with the time we've got this week. Yeah, I'd rather sell Tav than Patterson all day, in my opinion, mate. I don't think he's that far behind him at all. And then you've got the age on the side. Like, Tav is what he is now. Tav's not going to get better than what he is, but I think Patterson is going to improve as well. Patterson has that thing as well that backs him up. Yeah, you can try 100% for a team if you're a professional, you love the club and everything, right? Like Tav does. Like, I believe Tav loves the clubs and that, loves the club, but he's not a Rangers fan. Like, Tav will give 100%, but Patterson will give 110%. That's just a fact. Like, that is, like, if you're a Rangers fan, you are going to give, like, that's not everything about technical ability. If you're a Rangers fan, you are going to give that extra bit. The Rangers fans only, I bet you, Davis, McGregor, Patterson's that, they'd be willing to die for the jersey and the pitch. And you don't get many people that will do that. I still have to Man U. I mean, I wouldn't reject that.
Also, Andrea, Andrea, there's no way you're trying to tell Tam that Kyogo isn't small. Like, if you think that 5.5 foot is tall, then I want to live where you're living, because that'd be a giant.
Yes, Dallas! I'm massive!
Like, if 5.5, like, if 5 foot 6.9 is tall where you live, I want to live there.
Same, mate. I'd be a giant.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
I'd go for being the smallest guy in about 99% of rooms I'm in, right up there. Jimmy Bell getting a chance.
I know that.
Fan. Love it.
Jimmy Bell, Jimmy Bell, Jimmy Bell.
Nah, this one. I'm a midget, boys. I'm the staunch 5'5". Going to have more of a go yet at the start of this half. Did you give a foul for that? That's soft. Was it offside?
Offside.
Cody's still watching. I think he's zonked out, mate. But we need another goal to make him. You're 6'2" at 13. You at it, mate?
Connor, is that you? Is that our cousin watching?
Oh, he's woke up now because I've said his name. You coming to see? Oh, hello. Oh, here he is. He's nosy in. I can't play with you right now. I need to watch the game.
Tav, Botti Hadji. Referee.
If I would take that, very dangerous position, by the way. Hadji or Tav here, booking right in the head. This is good. Just about a yard behind the D in the edge. That's a very good position, this. Dalus in your football team in your class, mate. I'd be worried if you went to Dalus.
I know. What, you got a guy that's 6'5" in there?
I'd be asking what your class is taking, eh?
Mate, his class has been taking whatever Katic was on, mate.
I was like, I don't know what the hell you've been feeding him, but he's too damn big.
Oh, mate, I watched Rush Hour 3 again the other day, actually. Oh, it was brilliant. I forgot how good a film that is.
Hadji and Kent over this, so you presume Hadji.
Hadji, aye.
I hate basketball.
How big a wall do County want, by the way? Have they got every player in that thing?
Go on, Hadji. It's up and over, but also up and over the bar, unfortunately. If the Rangers fans want to hold the ball now, I'm all for it. Eh?
Yeah.
They must be running at balls there, to be honest, unless the ball boys have been at a half time collecting some.
They've been at the back of the stadium like, you got it, can I find it?
Chat, what do you think? Arfield in the squad over Stephen Kelly?
Nah.
Yeah. I'm talking about like the bench that they've got today. Arfield's on it. I would like to have seen Stephen Kelly in there.
I'd have had
ahead
Kelly
of even Lundstrom. In Arfield, I know, especially Lundstrom's current form. It's not as if he deserves a reward after that Malmo game, you know? Do you know what I mean? He deserves punished if anything. Because there's things in football, you can get a stupid red card in that it's like a 50-50 and the ref decides it's a red card. For me, I don't think a lot of people would get peed off. But Gerrard, the fans, the team have got every right to be pissed off at him to get such a stupid red card. Do you know what I mean?
Ah. It's not even like it was the ref was being stupid about it and gave an unnecessary red or whatever.
I've not seen any Rangers fan disagree.
It was two absolutely stupid tackles for Lundstrom. And
I'd imagine they'll have been apologising to the boys at half time in that game.
Oh, he better have been. Either that or they better have been playing one bounce with him in the changing room at half time. Didn't he let Lundstrom touch the floor? Boom! Get it.
Didn't even worth my imagine me. Didn't actually win and that red card happened. They had him I wouldn't have had him near the squad. I don't think what he done was enough to go and cut him out the squad forever, but I wouldn't have had him on the day, Grant, like you said, mate. I would have had Kelly and O'Day instead of him. Getting a ball in behind, he's offside though.
If you want to hit the ball off McGregor and make him go chasing it, that's fine with us. Plenty of time wasting. Fine with that.
No, I'm alright now, thanks. Yeah. Lundstrom feels like Duffy for us. Big Duffy's at a storm at the start from Brighton, isn't he? I think he's a Rangers fan, man. I'm telling you. I think he's just kidded onto them. Telly bears, I don't love it. We'll show that in Thursday when we're more organised, because we'll be presuming the watch long again, as long as we're all fine for it away Thursday against Alaskert to watch us get into the Europa League. And we've actually got, see with that emote there, Sam, we've got some new things in the channel store about it, mate. Very good. We've got them on hoodies and t-shirts and that kind of thing. I need cheese puffs. Yeah, there's the mood.
Yeah.
Goldson leaves, signs for Liverpool and a swap for Robertson. I mean,
I wouldn't be mad.
I mean, Robertson is a massive Celtic fan, so I'm not sure how that would go. Hold on.
Good ball in behind.
Alfie. Oh, what a save that is, by the way. Has he saved it or has he put it? No, it's just wide. Unlucky. Done very well getting behind her. Unlucky to get a target. Lovely touch to get in there, but
you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to fire it into the back post there, but just too much of an angle on it. Fires it wide.
Haribo, long ball.
And Cameron, I believe he was.
Oh, he started off with the Rangers Youth Academy, didn't he? Somebody else winning about halfway. Finding Kent, gets the ball out his feet, driving. Bassi overlapping.
Kamara.
The ball in.
Kamara, edge of the box.
To Morelos. No. Oh, squeezed it!
It's a P-shooter! It's a P-shooter, but it's went in. Big Alfie.
Let's go!
55th minute and all. 55th. Let's go.
Right on it, that is. I need to see that back again. I don't know if that took a deflection. I'm not quite sure how it beat the keeper from there, but it went in. That's all that matters. Aribo with the assist, big smile on Alfie's face, and that should be game over.
Hell yeah. Mate, how did that pea shooter go in though, honestly?
Let's see this.
Like, it did take a deflection, but I thought it
must
took
have
a
taken a deflection
before it went in.
It didn't take a deflection, mate. It didn't. It just. It was what it was. It was on the ground. It was actually a decent finish. You know, it was just curving away for the keeper towards that far post. Then went in off the post. Take it, Alfredo. Alfredo.
Let's go. Alfredo.
Let's get it, chat. That's it. Can relax a bit. What a sounds like some finish, by the way. We've seen he scuffed it, but I don't know, mate. I think we might be taking a bit away from him, mate. Right. I definitely thought he scuffed it at first. Actually, I looked at
no, like I think he hit it intentionally, but it looked like it had no power behind it. It looked like it had absolutely no power behind it, so I was just like, nah, there's no way that goes in. But keeper had already committed. The keeper had already dived for it, so.
Hey, David, I did, yeah. Through the my Gers stuff, yeah. I got offered to get into a ticket, but.
Get into him! McGregor up to it.
Here we go. Easy.
And boom, after the replay, we're back to Rangers having the ball on the edge of the county box again.
Alfredo Morelos. Oh,
He's
Alfie
"Give
shouted
it,
for the
give
ball
it,
for that
give
long,
it!"
then gave it
I
away.
know. Come on, Alfie, you're better than that.
Yeah, I'm down at Hannah's now, Dave, this weekend, so I can even thingy it if I wanted. Took it if I wanted.
True Scotsman, for me, it's a case of the teams they've played now. Like, until they play some teams that are actually going to give them a bit of a challenge, I don't know. I don't really rate them. Like, who was it he got the hat-trick against? It was Midden, wasn't it?
Don't know. No idea. Literally don't pay attention. Say that. Mate.
Oh no, that was
a
done.
good bit of Dame, as much as I could, David, yeah. Hannah, time Scotsman out, please. Good, well, come in. Once you come back, mate, if I know you're also a Celtic fan, you're just trying to banter and that stuff, but if you just come back in and be normal, that's fine. But if you come back and try to wind people up, you just get banned, mate.
Tav, man. I was going to say Tav. That looked like a Ronaldo level jump there, man. The height he got in that.
Oh, that's a good comparison there, Dalus. You better calm down.
No, but for real, the height he got on that jump to get up and clear that ball, man. Honestly, like Jesus. Someone put a springboard under him or something.
I'm surprised he went to Norwich. I know he's guaranteed game time, but I thought he could have went to a better team than that. Oh, it's McGregor save and rebounds away.
Fantastic save again.
Brilliant initial save from McGregor. Who was that ball that got played in behind?
Balogun, I think. It was Balogun's side, but
See it here. Yeah, in behind Balogun. Tough. You get someone here, Grant, believe it or not. We do get some opposition fans or Celtic fans in here that actually just give normal comments and that.
That's the thing. Like, I genuinely love it when the opposition fans actually come in and have a conversation, because that way we get to find out a bit more about the team and get another input for the other side of it. Like, I genuinely enjoy it when fans come in and actually want to have a conversation about it, but too many people just want to come in and be idiots.
Go on, Joe. It's only got the 10 Southampton. Whatever the Force County players to dribble past. Oh, they've got one outside the box.
There's one nearly in the halfway line. That's impressive for County. Aribo edge of the box again, lad. Out to Bassett.
So Calvin should just run straight forward.
Oh, by the way,
everyone will just get out of his way. If you're just stupid enough to get in his way, like good on you, but just run in a straight line. "30 minutes to go." And one more replay of that McGregor save, brilliant.
So are you and Hannah off to for dinner then? Just a wee local place, aye?
Yeah, it's a hotel which is down.
Oh, nice.
Hotel that does good dinners, and it's down past the Dumfries, yeah.
Nice. I think it's Nando's for us tonight.
Nice. Is that no far for you?
Nah. 10-minute walk.
Played for Jamaica, I thought it was English. Guys, mate, see, to be honest, I'm a bit confused with his nationality because he's English and he's Belgian and he plays for Jamaica and, mate, I don't know.
See,
I looked
into it. Mind when they done that thing on TikTok and I was like, who's the Jamaican? And you all said Roof in the group chat, like, start of last season. I was looking at it then. He was born in England. He's got like Belgian or something, like family or something. Jamaican family, so he can play for Jamaica. Bit like he was born in England. He is English, but
mad what you can do with football, innit?
I know, man. I know.
Decent ball in that. Oh, yes.
And that's the thing as well, though. Apparently, they're getting rid of the agreement between the Scottish and English FA, where like Scottish and English players can't swap between the two teams. So, could potentially see a few English-born players maybe wanting to come play some football.
Yeah, Cameron, that's another one. Still hold of that type of stuff in football. Half the French squad's actually African, genuinely. That you've got. It's probably. I know Benzema's Algerian. You've got like it's Algeria. I've got loads of people that are.
Because Algeria's got a massive like French population as well, though. French Algerian.
One behind. Oh, stole
unlucky to have.
Try to find the fourth. Unlucky. Oh, maybe that's what you're saying there, mate. Yeah. Half a Scottish squad are England. They are now. McTominay, Adams. That's quite a lot of them, isn't there? Mahrez could have played for France. You imagine that France team if they had him as well.
Oof. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm surprised as well. Like Algeria's still got like quite a big French population, I believe, but it's like.
When's the tickets available, Andy? Tickets are already given out, mate. I don't know. I don't think there will be any general sale. I think it's all just season ticket holders.
Allocation's already been given out to season ticket.
I'm not sure, to be honest. If the off chance or some weird reason that some season ticket holders can't go or whatever.
Ooh.
But
keep chasing, keep chasing! Oh.
Dearie me. Getting there, Balogun. Nice. I don't know, mate. It's something about players having to live here for so long or play so many games up here and. Running down the line.
See, I kind of agree with
Who's
Hannah.
this down?
I kind of agree with Hannah on that one, Tam. Like, I'm not saying roast dinners. I like a roast dinner. I do like a roast dinner. But I think they are massively overrated.
Who is this? Is down for us? Not taking chances on.
Kamara, I think. Because Kamara got a massive challenge on him there.
Take him off the now. I'm betting that's the thing. You've only got Arfield a lunchroom. Come on. See, this is Stephen Kelly's moment. Come on, we're up by 2 with 25 minutes, man. This has been perfect. If I want you to believe he's carrying that niggling injury, guys, yeah. And then, well, he's got obviously the player role, but that isn't his main role now. And Rangers' main role in Rangers now is
coaching,
player coach. Like he is like officially employed now, and his contract is coach and player. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Time out, Roscoe Hammer.
Also, just to that, Roscoe, if you actually listened, he said if Kelly was in the bench, it would have been his moment. We spoke about it earlier in the game that we wish Kelly was in the bench. Maybe clean your ears out, mate. Clean your ears out.
He's back on the now, but I'd just have him off, man. Especially with oldfirm, I'd have him off the now. And the result. Back 1967. But he's probably got a different account, isn't he? Yeah, you can just ban that, Willie, Hannah.
I swear to God, it's almost like people don't listen, man, you know what I mean? After you timed at Roscoe, I literally sat and explained we know Stephen Kelly wasn't in the bench. Then you get Wally coming in.
That's why I just said you can ban him.
We literally just explained that, you know? We literally just sat and explained it.
Increasing again, by the way, everyone up to just touched 250 viewers in here. Appreciate you all being in here. Blown away by your support, as always, as we're on the move. This isn't the normal setup we've got. I'm usually get a different type of background. We're usually a bit more set up than this, but we're on the move. We don't want to let the community down today, so we're going for it again. Appreciate you all showing up, and as always, if there's anyone new in here, we're no professional commentators. We have a laugh with the chat, sit and talk away. We're watching the game. Anything big and important that happens in the game, we'll obviously talk about it and bring it up. We just want this to be a little open community where everyone can talk about the game and talk about whatever. So if you're enjoying it so far, then leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Oh, by the way, I think I've converted the missus to a Rangers supporter. Especially after she found out Gerrard was our manager.
Oh, he's got it sniffed out. He's got a sniffed out biscuit here.
He knew you had it. He knew you had it.
Right, come on in. Oh, yep. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you.
Cameron Hadji's been really good, man. Like, Hadji's always been a good player, but it's like you're seeing a lot more passion for him now. He's a lot more vocal as well now. Any truth to Everton just making a 5 mil bid for Patterson? Bricky, yes, there was, but the club have already declined it.
You banned that beatdown, Hannah? I had you a best player right now.
I'd say so.
I mean, like Calvin's in with a shout of being the best player right now.
I'd say it's between Hadji and Calvin now. Kamara's always a touch of class, but I don't know, man.
Part's worth it. Mate, judging on who's left Scotland than that before for the price for the age, I would say 15 million's more of a fairer bid. But even then, I said earlier, I think you'd really struggle to find a decent replacement for a good price without having to go and spend 10 million again to bring her right back in. Who are you going to get? It's just as good.
I wouldn't get rid of Patterson, man.
I would just rather he stayed here for as long as he can. He's going to be an outstanding player for us in the future. Well, he is already, but in the future, because undoubtedly, once Tav leaves, stops, whatever, Patterson will be in.
Gordon, shh. Gordon. Shh. Shut up. Shut up, Gordon.
I mean, there's a booking if Aribo got one earlier on.
Oh, I know, mate. I know. Nah, he is yellowed at.
Mm-mm-mm. 20 minutes. Come on, Rangers, give a goal. Patterson should play. I agree. I think on the form now, performance between them, I wouldn't mind seeing Patterson get running his team. Might Tavian at the back, but it was. Go on. Crossing chance. Corner out of it. Jump. Right, damn. Yeah, about it, mate. It's not even worth mentioning.
Kamara off.
Praise a terrorist organisation every week and then moan about other people's songs like. I was going to actually bring in the Man City youngsters. I can watch the game. James, it's just on Rangers TV today, mate. Or Ross County TV if you'd rather. But yep, Lundstrom has just come on there for Kamara. I'm happy with that because of Kamara taking that little knock, so I'm glad that he's just getting arrested for the rest of this. A lot of shoving on in the box, waiting for us to corner. Counter flying a lot forward for this counter. That's a waste though.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in our half. Lundstrom, get the ball away so much earlier than that, man. Go on, Kent. Go on, Kent.
Lovely, Kent. Bit of booking, yeah. The ref's taking note of that. I think that he'll go back and book him, surely. If we swap to a Liverpool player, what player? There's plenty to choose from, isn't there?
Group chat's an agreement there, man. Lundstrom's the last man anyone wanted to see come on for Kamara there. Daniel going
Arfield's only the other option in it.
Daniel going as far to say he'd rather play with 10 men than have Lundstrom in the pitch. But hey, that's Daniel for you. See, David, the thing for me, the thing I go by a lot is you're only as good as your last performance. Like, for me, Tav's just too inconsistent now. Last season, when he was playing great, yeah, all the praise for him.
Getting the ball. Shot.
Good save.
Good save. As you can, Wait,
what?
I've not seen much of the Rangers stuff in FIFA 23.
Refs gave a penalty?
A pen? What's happening here? It's a penalty. Right.
I mean, he's turning away, he's not trying
enough.
to get it, but...
I mean, it's definitely not deliberate, but it was annoying. But laws of the game, he's turned his back, but his elbow's out to the side while turning, and it's hit off his arm. Right, McGregor. Come on.
Good penalty.
Back to a bit. Good penalty, to be fair. Back to nervy wee ending. 10, 15 minutes to go here, but I can't really complain too much about the penalty.
The penalty's...
He's definitely not meant it, but he's turned the back and he's left the elbow wide, so that's what it is. 3-2. County pen. I'm down for a bit of roof now. They're going to go for this now. Seen 2 goals again, man. Poor in it, but people speak about it again. Who's your best informed centre back now? Big Phil. I know that one wasn't much to do with the centre backs. Yeah, Dallas, you've totally froze for me.
Who, me?
Oh, you're back now.
No, I was just sat
I think you were actually just. I
was actually just sat still, concentrating.
Go on. Can we respond right away? Go kick. Oh, my stream audio is just cut out.
Yeah, mine's just gone as well. Rangers TV, hello, hello.
I mean, it's not the worst of things, but I'd rather see the game than hear it.
Hello.
It's back for me.
Not yet for me. There we go. Mine's back. And there must have pumped Gerrard's. Mate, honestly.
I don't get it, mate. Like, I know that penalty there isn't anything to do with centre-backs still going to concede that goal no matter what, but just in general, you see so many coaches ever talk about that. Just stick with your two centre-halves. Ideally, your team, if like, look at that Liverpool team that absolutely romped the league there, like 2 years ago when they won the league.
2 years ago.
How many subs do you see them make? Honestly, same team, week in, week out. I'm a big fan of the same team as much as you can.
Oh, I'm the same boat. I prefer having the same team out as much as possible.
You find your best 11 and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And Philip Hollander is in the best 11. And unless he's really unfit, he can play a couple of games a week. For the big man, will be absolutely fine.
Oh, aye. I honestly don't understand why Phil's coming off so much now, man.
He's alright, Rob. Bit inconsistent again today. Kent's just kind of played today how he's been playing lately.
Yeah. Couple of nice runs, but he's been making nice runs, but trying to do too much with it and losing the ball at the end.
I think he's trying to overcompensate for it, isn't he? Because he knows he's out of form, so he's like trying to pure force the form to come back, but it's just not happening for him now. Ball getting to just about losing another ball at the stadium.
I think you could have a goal next to the goal and it still wouldn't have went in that one, to be fair.
Scott for like maybe a Tav saying can't play in front of fans comment. It's a joke, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine. I think he actually quite said the pressure on the fans. I think he said he kind of said it without saying it because he said he gets like nervous playing it against Hamilton at home. You know what I mean?
No, George. It's.
In the dark.
Have to assume Gerrard's trying to play these guys into form with Tav, Kent, and all that. You'd think so. You'd hope so.
Yeah, mate. One of Gerrard's worst decisions was dropping Phil for that Malmo game. Absolutely. Andrea, since the start of last season, so just over a year, mate. So about 14 months ago or something.
Yeah, give or take 14 months.
I started this. Well, no, even it'll be a year ago exactly then. Because it'll be last August we started it. Wasn't it? Or last July.
July for the pre-season.
July, so 13 months I've been doing these.
It's when Tav and Goldson play together, they're nervous.
Yeah, I actually believe I've watched them play together. It's weird.
I mean, we said it when Patterson was playing next to Goldson. Goldson actually looked good again when Patterson was playing next to him.
Who knows what goes on?
Like Steely said, we've been doing it about 13, 14 months.
We've been doing these,
13,
and then
14 months.
I've been doing the YouTube stuff for about 2.5 years. I'll leave it off for the roof. Yep, here we go.
I'm fine with that. Probably including added time, you're talking 10 minutes left at this point.
See if Roof can steal a goal here after coming on. Wouldn't be surprised with how he's been playing when he's been on recently. Good. Lundstrom done well to find the ball. Nice interplay with Alfie. With to Arfield. Finding Alfie. Cuts it back. On the edge. There we go! Fourth goal, and that's it. It's Scotty Arfield.
Captain Canada!
Let's go. 4-2, game over. Lovely, jubbly chat. Hey, Mark, that dude. Well. That's why we brought on afterward. Absolutely. Everyone in chat.
Never in doubt. Keep Arfield on.
I know what you mean, Scott. Scott just in the chat. They said, why did we bring Arfield on?
Never in doubt.
That's why I did.
Never in doubt.
150. Now, nearly there, mate. Just 100 and... you're a few off, mate. 156 numbers off here, there. Aye. Not bad.
I mean, hey, who needs your defence to be good when you can outscore? Just score more. That's all it is. Just score more. Simple. Just score more.
Interesting, but by the way, because I think that's kind of Celtic style now. Because their defence now it's absolutely woeful. That new Starfield boy looked absolutely minced. Like that's their thing. They're just absolutely going for it at teams. I'm happy for Arfield.
George, none of us were bad mouthing Arfield at all.
Ooh, nice one. You're gonna say hi to the chat today, Hannah?
Hannah, give us a wave. Hannah, give us a wave.
Oh, you've been chanted for me, Hannah. That's it. Seeing the game now, we've done it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard game, is it? But what isn't it pretty to score lines with 3 points is 3 points in it. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Take winning ugly every week if it means being champions again. That's the thing. Champions again, and then thinking about Kerry. I don't think he's been his best today. Glenn, I definitely wouldn't say he's been brilliant today, but I don't think it's one of those where I don't think he's done himself any favours today, but not done himself any harm. You get me? I think he's just been alright. One Tav. He's another assist. Ball in that.
Glenn Camaradona, I think Kent he's made runs, but he's tried doing too much with it. He's been overcompensating this game. I think we kind of spoke about it literally like 5 minutes ago. Kent's not been in the greatest of form when he's got the ball. Don't get me wrong, he's made some great runs, but then he's overran into opposition players instead of getting the ball away. So I don't know if it's just a case of he's trying to, well, as Steely said like 5 minutes ago, try to force the form back, but
I don't know if he could fight him. Yep. Champion is away, away, away.
Callum's about to get absolutely slated in that group chat.
Like, I'll just look it up. Can't see can not start next week. I don't see him starting, Rob. I don't see him. If Scott Wright's fit, I don't see any way.
Wright starts over Kent right now for me.
Yeah.
Is
that Lukaku goal, Hannah? It is.
Big Rom
on the score sheet. I'm not surprised, by the way. I put him straight in my fantasy team. Yeah, I wasn't messing about. As soon as I seen Big Romelu Lukaku going to Chelsea, he was transferred straight in. No messing about. That big man is going to run riot for Chelsea. I think that's a signing that's going to win Chelsea the league. I'm not going to talk about Rangers, but that for me is enough. How Chelsea's been playing now, Werner will get less game time and Big Lukaku starting up top. What a piece of business that is.
Oh, aye.
Champions. I don't necessarily have an English teammate. Like, I've not got someone that I'd like cheer for or be sad if they lost or anything, but the team I like watching the most is Man City.
I like watching City for their style of football. But with me having lived down there for years, if I had to pick, I'd probably say West Brom, just because I lived right next to them, played at the Hawthorns, went to see a couple of their games with some friends. But in terms of English teams I like watching, I love watching City when they're playing their fast, fluid football. This is beautiful to watch.
Calvin, well done. Good defending. That's our ball. Yep. Seeing this out. Dennis, I'm not sure, mate. It depends. I presume every single season ticket holder will take their seats, and then it goes for there. So that's over 45,000 season ticket holders there is, isn't there? So.
Aribo man of the match, well deserved.
I'm not sure. I think there might be a small, very small sale, considering the size of the stadium for my Gers members, but
even
I'm
then,
not sure, man.
It'll probably be in that tier system again.
Gers uses links with Liverpool to get his Mo Salah. I mean, Mo Salah would be a bit of a waste here, sitting on the bench behind Dennis Hadji. Do you know what I think? Cahill was taking my foot. Gary Cahill, centre half. I don't know, man. I haven't got enough Katic once he gets back into fitness.
I'd take him over Goldson. Or Balak. No.
Well, I quite like Leeds. I like the fans. I like the style of play. Yeah, it's good to watch. Oh, unlucky. Keeper's done well to stop Arfield getting a second. DVD a big foul. Oh, don't insult big foul like that. Of course, big foul. You see Harry Time, by the way? I've never seen that pop up.
Never saw it.
I presume we'll only have a wee minute or so here until the final whistle. So just before the end, again, appreciate you all being in here. Absolutely loved it on the road, and we've still got over 250 people in here. So absolutely blown away by the support. But if you haven't done so already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it massively, and you can check the links down in the description below about ways you can become channel members if you want. You don't need it at all to watch my stuff. All my stuff's still going to be free and everything to watch on the channel. It's just a lot of extra way to support. And you'll find Dalus's links down there as well. He's got daily vlogging on YouTube going on and out.
I need to get today's up because this kind of took priority over it. I never had the chance to finish it and get it up, so. Right.
Yeah, I'll stop singing.
Get I like it, I like it, I like it. Andrea, I swear to God, have you ever heard of hypotheticals? Because you're actually starting to do my tits in now. Honest to God, you're starting to do my head in.
Can you go for a long shot or not to decide that pass? That's the plan, Tam, mate. That's the plan. You too, bud. Going to give us a man in the match, Hannah, from the little bit that you've watched? No. Come say your favourite. That'll do.
Well, Rangers TV say Joe Aribo, and I find it hard to argue with that.
Come on.
Ooh,
You
good
can stay here
save.
for a minute with us. We're in. We're dual screen. Anna's in. I watched all the game. You watched all the game.
The chair was just out of shot for all of it. That's all it was. Chair was just out of shot.
Davis man of the match. Read the mix, I'm no surprised.
Here, mate, with
Dalus
effort.
is good with his goal and the effort's up top, by the way, but I actually know.
With effort Hannah's putting in, you better be getting scrubbed up after this for that dinner.
No, she forgot my shirt, mate.
What?
Uh-huh.
Hannah! Hannah! No!
Makeshift.
Hannah! How dare you?
I think he's charged. Good timing.
Yep. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Anytime now.
Yeah. Forgot about it. I've turned the brightness down. Stream, I've had disappeared, by the way.
Yeah.
You know why? My laptop's just died. Just end the stream if that happens, Dallas, right away. We're off.
Right, see you later, guys, bye.
I turned the brightness right down in the laptop so that I can... Oh, she's just heated the desk.
Oh no, Hannah. Oh no.
Ah, we've saved it. The Charger's in.
Nice edge of the box. Oh, come on. Love that for commentary. Come on, ref, you playing next goal once.
I know, man. It's taking his time here.
There was nowhere near 5 added minutes. No chance. Maybe the ref's got a bet on 5-2. He's wanting Rangers to... Oh. Reese, hello? Optimus Prime, you there? Hello? There we go, final whistle. Boom. So again, just because Reese is kind of cutting out a little bit now, guys, and I think the laptop's going a bit haywire. Thank you very much for watching again, guys. We do appreciate it. If you do want to support Steely, you guys know what to do. All of his links are in the description below, so are mine. Thank you all for coming, watching the watch along again. Oh, we can hear him again. We can hear him again.
For watching. Like and subscribe, like that.
Tune in again Thursday.
There we go. That's it.
See you all Thursday, guys.
Legends. Thank you. We'll see you all in the next one.